Martha lived in a quiet world. Her days were predictable. Breakfast at 7, always oatmeal. Knitting group at 10, a purple scarf for her niece. Afternoon bingo she never won. Dinner at 6, chicken and peas again. Martha watched the sunset from her window. It was beautiful but lonely. She longed for a spark, something different. Life felt like a slow, fading song. Then one Tuesday, everything changed. A young man arrived. He had bright eyes, a wide smile, and a skateboard under his arm. His name was Jake, and he was there to visit his grandfather. Jake was full of life. He couldn't sit still. He bounced a basketball, did handstands, and even flipped off the park bench. Martha watched from her window, mesmerized. She had never seen anything like it. Jake moved with a grace she thought impossible, especially for someone so young. He was like a bird, defying gravity with every leap. One afternoon, Jake caught Martha's eye. He smiled and waved. Martha, her heart suddenly racing, waved back. In that moment, a crazy idea bloomed in her mind. Could she at 92 learn to move like Jake? Martha approached Jake the next day. She told him about her life, her boredom, her longing for something more. Then she surprised him with her request. "Teach me to jump," she said, her voice trembling. Jake laughed, thinking she was joking, but Martha was serious. She wanted to feel alive again, to push her limits. Seeing her determination, Jake agreed to help. Their training began slowly. Stretches, balance exercises, small hops. The nurses were worried. "Martha, you'll hurt yourself," they'd say, but Martha ignored them. She had found a reason to wake up in the morning. The annual talent show arrived. The residents gathered, excited to see what acts their peers had prepared. Singing, poetry reading, even a magic show. Then it was Martha's turn. She walked onto the makeshift stage, her walker left behind. The room fell silent. What was this frail woman about to do? Martha took a deep breath. She remembered Jake's instructions. She closed her eyes and jumped. The crowd gasped. Martha, with a strength no one knew she possessed, executed a perfect backflip. The room erupted. Cheers, applause, tears of joy. Martha had shocked everyone, but most of all herself. She had done the impossible.